What's up, friends? This is a fitness chair from FlexiSpot. They sent this over to me for review. I also use a FlexiSpot desk. I like their desks. They have cool designs and they're actually very well built. I did a whole review on the desk that I use daily, which you can find on the YouTube channel. Now, there's two reasons I'm excited about this fitness chair that I'll unbox here in a moment and get set up. The first is that it's so tall that I wouldn't have to lower my desk in order to sit down. I stand half the day and sit half the day, basically, give or take an hour or something. Some days I like to stand. But anyhow, so without having to lower my desk, I can just hop on something that's like stool height, So that's kind of cool. Saves me a little bit of time. And then the other thing is, I do exercise 5 days a week, hard for an hour. So my body's aches and it hurts sometimes, and sometimes I want to warm up a little bit before I head to the gym, like in the middle of the day, and this could be a good way to do that because I can pedal and get my knees warmed up, work out the rust and all that, which is kind of a cool thing. So I'm gonna go ahead and unbox this thing now, and we'll get into it. All right, our first step is to separate these 2 feet from the frame. We should hear a clicking sound. The next step is to install the pedals. They're labeled, so the right goes on the right, left goes on the left. But before, you have to use the spring washers. So put the spring washer onto the pedal, just like that. Now notice that the pedal, this part here rotates, okay? So this is where you're going to put the wrench and then twist it to get it installed. So you'll put it in right down here where it's labeled, get your start with your hands, and then move to the wrench. Okay, now this is important. You have to raise the seat using the lever on the back, raise it to its highest position so you have more room to work. The next step is to install the seat cushion. This one here. So you'll line up the holes that are here with the screw holes on the back of this. Now, you're going to use the Allen wrench, finally, and you're going to use these 4 screws and these 4 washers. These are the only silver colored washers and screws in the entire set, so it should be easy to identify them. Go ahead and put your washers into your screws. Screws go in, then you'll twist it using the Allen wrench, and we'll have the seat installed. And now we're getting close to finish. There's one key step left. We have our seat installed. You'll notice 2 screws here, and there are 2 more on the back, and they're different sizes. We're going to use those screws to fasten the seat back, okay? So the seat back itself has 2 smaller holes on the top. They'll align with these 2 holes, and then 2 larger holes on the inside for back here. Now to install that, we have 2 different sized screws and 2 different sized washers. I'm going to go ahead and screw this all together, and we'll come back. So here you have it. This is the FlexiSpot fitness chair in black and gray. It's also available in white and black. This is $400. I did see it on sale during Cyber Weekend, was it Cyber Monday? Anyway, it was down to $300. It's at 25% off. It's pretty solid. So I wouldn't be surprised if you see another sale of that caliber at other major holidays. But anyhow, there'll be a link to this in the description. It's not an affiliate link. It's just a regular link to the site where you can buy the product. Hope you found this helpful. I'll do a full review in the future. Cheers.